Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Monday, Magical Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. I'm going to bring in 2 of my decks of cards, the Twin Flame Silent Synchronicity Oracle and the Twin Flame Wheel of Tarot. I'm going to bring in the gorgeous Heal Yourself reading cards and the Power of Love. So let's see what's going on then. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. Now in the weekly reading, Archangel Raguel come through with many other archangels and said your journey is in divine order. There's no need to fear. Breathe. Find peace. So anything you do go through this week or even today, make sure you're breathing. Because what I connected with in that reading is that Wednesday and Thursday, it's very likely that you're going to receive some kind of communication. There could be an end to the separation or an end of silence. There could be your person rushing back in, especially with the full moon coming in on Saturday. Big changes ahead. And you may even feel liberated Wednesday and Thursday as well. So if you haven't watched that reading yet, do go and watch it because it will give you extra guidance. What they're also showing me as well before I even shuffle the cards is your energy is shifting. So your energy field is shifting. So you may find that your body is vibrating a little bit, or you feel like you're having a little bit of an outer body experience, or you feel like you're uneasy in some way because you know something is coming or something is about to shift or something is about to happen or change. So just allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, sit with your thoughts, your emotions, sit with your body and let things flow in and know that you are safe. Call on your angels for help. So let's shuffle the cards. So what's the energy around you today? Yeah, you're learning how to detach yourself and that's a form of expression. So when you detach your energy, it expresses to your person that you are trusting the journey, that you're not needy, that you're not feeling desperate, that you trust and have faith and you believe in who you are. What's the energy coming through around them today? Present. They're becoming more present in the moment, but they also want to give you a gift. They want to approach you in some way. What's the energy around the journey? Thank you, angels. What's the guidance for you today? Or what's the energy coming in around you today? What do we need to be aware of for you? Flying straight out in that card too. Going on the floor. We just grab that. Okay. This is not behind you. What they're saying is this love is not behind you. So if you feel it's behind you, it's not, even if you're trying to put it behind you. And that's a good thing because when you try and put it behind you, it's like letting go. It means you can never move on, but you can let go of the struggle. So what's the energy coming through for them today? Wow, flying out. These cards are on fire today. What's the energy around the journey itself? What's the energy coming through for the journey itself, please, angels? What do we need to be aware of? What signs or syncs are you seeing straight out? What signs or syncs are they seeing? And what signs or syncs are coming through for the journey? 2 cards for the journey there. Flying out there. Okay, I've moved all my setting around here, so that's why it's harder for me to pick things up off the floor. But the angels throw the cards out for a reason. What's the energy or the guidance for you today? What's the energy or the guidance for you today? Straight out there. What's the energy or the guidance for them today? And what's the energy or the guidance for the journey today? What's the energy or the guidance for the journey? Wow, 2 cards. Okay, let's see what's going on then. So the first message coming through for you today is that you are learning how to detach. Now, detachment does not mean you move on. It means you surrender. You let go of the struggle. You stop worrying about things. You have faith that your life is in divine order, that your journey is protected, that there is a timing to everything. And there are lessons being learned separately as well as together. So they've got to learn their lessons, you've got to learn your lessons, and when the time is right, you'll come together and learn lessons together. And detaching is a form of expression. It's a way that you're kind of showing your person that you are trusting them to make their move, or you're having faith in them to do what they need to do. It's the way you express to them that I trust you. This is unconditional love. I don't need for you to reach out to me or give me anything to know that you love me because I already know that you do. So it's really how you're expressing your power. So the message coming through for you with detachment is, and they give me a block in the throat, and I feel this is what you're detaching from, the need for communication, the need for that message popping up on your phone, Then you're detaching from the need to control things. And that's actually moving them towards you. So you are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. And you may be detaching from the outcome now because you're saying to yourself, okay, this is what I want to happen, but I'm now trusting in God's plan for it to happen. I'm allowing it to manifest and occur the way that God truly intends it to happen, not how I think it should happen. And the expression says you are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So you may also be guided towards something you're doing at work. Maybe you are busy with work right now, or you're busy with a goal or a dream. You're focusing on something else. So I feel you're detaching from your person to put your focus into something else, something more creative, something that serves you, something that serves your lessons and your journey and your growth. Not just kind of sitting around stressing over what they are doing or who they are with or where they are. And this is you detaching, saying, I am free. I feel liberated. And yes, you may miss them. You may feel like there's a hole in the soul when they're not with you, but you know they're coming home. And you know they are a part of your home. So what I really feel you need to be doing here is, if you're struggling today with detaching, the angels are going to help you. Because you might feel like, without communication, there's a void in my soul. It's hurting me to not communicate with them. Because I feel some of you are picking up your phone, wondering when they're going to reach out, wondering what's going to happen. And if you let that go today, it's very likely that you could have communication coming in very quickly. Some of you could receive communication today, but I'm picking up in the weekly reading that's coming in Wednesday and Thursday. So if you detach, if you put your phone down, if you stop checking social media, if you go out in nature instead, you're not going to feel like there's a void in your soul. You're not going to feel that pain. Now we've got sound healing will align you with your truth. So you may well be hearing messages today through music that's speaking to you. Things that are songs that are coming to you with lyrics in that really hit you in the heart or make you feel something. Or maybe you're doing some sound healing with a sound bowl, or you're doing other things that lift you up. It's like you are helping your frequency to connect with the energy of yes. Because the angels say, whatever your question is today, if you're asking with love, not fear, the answer is yes. So you may be saying, are they going to reach out to me? Are they going to communicate to me? The answer is yes. And it's very likely you're receiving a song that's telling you that. Or you're hearing lyrics that are showing that to you, that they're already on their way home because you were part of each other. You may be looking at photos of them. You may be feeling very nostalgic today. And I feel they're also feeling that way about you. So remember, your life is in divine order. There is no hole in your soul because they are already there. You are one. So as soon as you start feeling the pain or the pangs of that pain, breathe and affirm, all is well. I am safe, because the Knight of Pentacles is showing you that what you want is coming. Now they are thinking about you. They just may be trapped in a situation that they need to walk away from. And this may be stressing you out. You know, if they're in a karmic situation right now, you may be thinking, I need to walk away from this. I need to say goodbye to this. I need to start again. So you may be trying to detach for that reason. But you can never let go. You can never move on from them, as in end it, because you're meant to be. Even if you walked away for a number of years, for example, when the time was right, you'd be brought back together. And I'm testament of that. I've been on this journey for 28 years and we keep coming back together. Why? Because we can't stay away from each other. Because it's magnetic love. It's a pull. It's a soul pull. When you're meant to be with someone, the universe keeps setting things up. So have faith that they will walk away from whatever they are trapped in, and that's what they are thinking about right now. Again, there's this message coming through right now that some of you may be trapped in things you need to walk away from. So you could be in your own karmic relationship, you could be in your own negative cycle, could be even stuck in your own thoughts or negative thought patterns or negative thinking where you need to let that go and walk away from that. And music can help. Listening to certain music, it could be putting meditation music on, listening to music that uplifts you, putting your favourite song on, or just moving through life in a different way, perhaps with a song in your head that makes you feel strong. Singing a song to yourself, knowing that it's going to be okay, because it will be. So the angels say, let go of the past. Say goodbye to the past. Let go of the negative thoughts that you've been carrying around for so long. Let go of that and you'll feel free. Because you may feel trapped in your own head because you're overthinking. So I definitely feel this is them thinking about you and working out what they need to release and walk away from to start a life with you and be with you the right way. But you may also need to release yourself from things that keep you trapped too. So free your mind by choosing peace. And I love that that's come up, because that's also what we spoke about in the weekly reading. Archangel Chamuel helping you to find peace. Release the struggle and find a new plan. There's a solution to every problem. So when you're operating in love, not fear, the solutions and the answers occur, and they come to you very quickly and easily. They show up in your energy field. You see the signs, you know what to do. When you're stuck in fear, things feel stuck. You can't find that solution. You can't see a way out. You don't see anything happening. So reconnect with yourself and source, because the answers you seek are already within you. So if you're asking a question today, remember the angels are saying to you, if you're asking with love, not fear, the answer is yes. Process and reflect and give yourself the time you need to understand yourself better and things you're going through better. It's okay to have this time for you. So spend some time with yourself today, especially if you're feeling lonely or you're feeling like there's a hole in your soul, you're checking your phone, wondering what's going on. Release that to heaven and have faith that all is well. So the energy coming through around them today is present, to be more present. And when they are more in the present moment, they're able to find the courage they seek, to move away from anything that they are stuck in, trapped in, anyone that's trying to hold on to them. I'm seeing this as karmic people around them. They're seeking answers, they know what to do. And they're finding the way back to you, slowly but surely. Slow and steady wins the race. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So they're able to bring love back to you by finding that courage to reach out. And that's what I'm connecting with. Finding that courage to speak up to people that are trying to grab onto that or hold on to that. And when you let go, when you stop trying to control the situation or control communication, that's when they start looking for you. Where have you gone? What you do? What you're up to? And they start seeking you out. So this is very much about going within for the answers also, because they're in hermit energy here, thinking, processing, finding that courage and that strength to move forward to you, but also wondering what you're doing. Where are you? How have you been? I'm curious about you. They are being guided by the angels to have confidence in who they are, to find this courage. And their body is asking them to slow down. So they may well be very tired or going through physical things because they're feeling tired of their situation. Whether it's a karmic person around them, a job that's a bit draining to them, or just negative thought patterns where they can't sleep and then they find it hard to do their day-to-day work. They are being guided to slow down, take a moment, think and process and work out their truth. And the peacock is a sign of confidence there. They're looking closer at things in their life. They're looking closer because they want union. They want that with you, and they feel very blessed when they are around you. And this is what you need to remember. If you're not seeing that clearly right now, if you're thinking they don't love me, they're not giving me attention, of course they love you. They're just giving attention to the things they need to release. So you may not be seeing things clearly. The love is still there. The love is always there. And I feel they are a little bit worried that the love isn't there, because they may be worried that you've moved on. And that's because you're detaching, and that's a form of expression. So they want to be in a relationship together with you because it feels wonderful. They know that with you they feel blessed, not stressed. And with you, you are everything they could ever want. And you have everything you want just by being together. So this is your promise of everything else coming to you in divine timing. So I feel there's a huge sign of union ahead. This is what they want. They are showing that to you today. That's what they're gaining the courage to move towards. So the energy around the journey today is purpose. You're meant to be. You are the phoenix rising. Look at this. Going through changes. You're both rising up to meet each other at the right level. You're both leveling up for each other. It's part of your purpose. So you possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. And so do they. This is what they dream about, taking that mask off and being authentic. And you possess the power and the dedication, which means you don't give up, you keep moving forward, to show love, to be in the energy of love, to be open and honest, to lighten the load, to move into alignment with your mission. Why? Because you are gentle and kind. And from their perspective, it is happening. So you may see an eagle today. This is the 8 of Wands, it's movement. Things are already in motion to move you into union. Powerful changes underway, results are coming, they want to move forward. They're gaining the courage to move forward where we are right now in August time. The eagle is showing that to you. So be kind and gentle, loving. Follow your heart with love and compassion. Shine your light bright. Do things for you. Express yourself in the way you want to, through your writing, through your drawing, through the energy of who you are, being kind and loving to people, listening, giving words of advice, operating in service, because you are moving into alignment with your mission. It's part of your purpose. That's why you've got the white stag. So if you see a white stag today, it's reminding you that you belong together, that you're meant to be, that things are shifting and changing for you. So lighten the load. The dolphins say, find some time to have fun. Relax about things. Don't take it all so seriously. Get out of your own head. And if you see dolphins today, that's reminding you to be playful, to release the fear. They give me fear there, to connect with your inner child and to focus on faith. So big message today about change. They give me a lot of fear being released there, releasing fear. And I feel you're going to receive messages in music. Now you could receive messages in music that they are coming home. So you could hear songs about home. You could hear songs about confidence and remembering your truth. You could hear songs that remind you have a purpose here and to express yourself. They're giving me Express Yourself by Madonna. Okay, and they're finding the courage to do that, to show you how they feel, that you are a phoenix rising from the ashes. So everything you've been through has grown your soul. It's made you stronger. It's helped you to become the person that you are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a yes or a no for you today. So I'm going to bring in this deck that I've got from AquaMoonlight, and it's the Spirit Answers Oracle. So I'm going to give you a yes or a no around your situation. Now don't panic if a no comes out, because there'll be an answer. Okay, there'll be some guidance with it. So let's pick a card, 1, 2 or 3. Is it yes or is it no? Is it yes or is it no? What do you need to know? Okay, so if you've picked number 1, 2 or 3, if you pick number 1, your answer is wait. It says everything will be revealed in divine timing. So you just need to wait. You just need to have patience. You just need to trust the journey and the process. And again, this really resonates with the weekly reading. So do check that out, because I feel it will help you. So whatever it is you're wanting right now, you just need to wait for it to manifest. Now that doesn't mean you wait around for it, as in sitting around looking at your phone, feeling that void in your soul, feeling like your life's on hold. It means live your life. Go out there and do things. Enjoy your life. Be at peace. Remember your power. Because in divine timing, it will all come together and it will all be revealed. If you pick number 2, we've got unknown. It says you are refusing to heed the advice given. So you may not be listening to the advice. Maybe you're not believing or trusting enough. Or maybe you're being guided to forgive, or to take your energy back and allow them to come forward. Or maybe you're still trying to control things. So it feels like you need to look at what you're being guided to do and then put that into practice, because that's wisdom. You know, we're not wise if we keep doing the same things and getting the same results. We have to be bold and courageous enough to say, I know my own power. I know my own worth. I know who I am. Because you are magnificent and you deserve love and your person adores you. So you have to trust in that. Perhaps you're not believing. You're thinking, oh, it's unknown. I don't know what's ahead. So this could be fear of the future. Allowing the ego to control you instead of your heart and soul. It could be that fear popping up saying, what if this doesn't happen, or what if that happens? And then you stay in that uncertainty that causes stress. So breathe yourself into the now, listen to your advice and know that you are safe. And number 3, we've got a yes for you. It says the outcome is aligning rapidly. So things could happen even quicker than you expect, especially if you've seen doves or you've seen those eagles. So the outcome is aligning rapidly. So whatever your question is, whether this is union or whatever you're asking for, it's coming in. And it's aligning for you, and it's happening rapidly, quickly. So be at peace, have patience and trust in the when. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.